What's up, Caps fans? Yesterday, February 18th, Caps traveled up to New York to take on the Islanders at their home center, Barclays Center. Islanders fans have been having issues with that center this season so far, to say the least, but it seems like a lot of things have been sorted out. One thing the Isles are doing right now is winning at home. The last 4 games, they were 22 goals for and 7 goals against. And former Coyotes goalie Thomas Greiss has been playing very well lately. In fact, the Isles can't really decide who their starting goalie is, Halak or Greiss. You know, Halak, the guy who completely shut us out in the first round when we won the President's Trophy. And another former Cap on the Isles, Mikhail Grabovski, who, if you don't remember, is the dude that started with the Caps. His first game got a hat trick, and his smile looks like he's trying to steal your children. So the first thing I noticed about yesterday's game is that our passes were connecting. You know, I don't really often say that I'm impressed with a team's breakout, especially at the pro level, but I was impressed with their breakouts last night. Seriously, it was some of the best passing I've seen all season. It really did look like a playoff game. Another big thing were the neutral zone passes. I thought they were much better this game than they had been in the past. One thing that kind of upset me was another first period goal that we allowed. But you can only ask for so much against a player like John Tavares. That shot was something else. Yeah, Holtby should have been hugging the post, but, I mean, come on, that thing was a bullet. And holy hell, Evgeny Kuznetsov again with the koozie pass. You know, he was, closer to the other side of the net when he decided to put it behind himself to get it to Ovi. And, of course, Ovi's going to get that slam dunk of a goal. I mean, that was all koozie, but, man, that was a good finish. I can't remember who it was on the ice. It might have been Hamonik, but he was just standing there and he was stunned. And then Ovechkin gets a power play goal. It looked like we shifted our power play up a little bit, and whatever we had worked. I felt like we weren't spending, a good 3/4 of the power play setting up the half ice. We were working it well. We were taking shots. I saw Kuzi take a shot on the power play, which I didn't know he could do that. So the Caps are up 2-1 going into the third. Great feeling. We almost never lose going into the third leading. Our second period shots were insane. We outshot the Isles a lot to a little bit. And, the entire game we kept them to very few shots. Kind of like we did in Game 7 last year. But with 2 minutes to go, Travis Hamonik comes in and rips one past Holtby. At this point, all I'm thinking is, oh no, the Isles have all the momentum in the game right now. Even though we were out shooting them, and it looked like for the most part we were outplaying them. But going into OT, I'm kind of confident we're pretty good at 3-on-3 hockey. And we've got guys that can shoot in the shootout and score. The Isles are looking at about 500 for both, so whatever. And with less than a minute left in OT, Justin Williams comes in. Seriously, he's like my favorite summer 2015 pickup. Great work, GMBM. So the Caps down the Isles 3-2. We outshot them, like I said, a lot to a little. The scary-looking Isles weren't that scary-looking compared to us last night. And no matter what happens now, even if we lose every game from here on out, we're ending the season with a winning record. We've got 42 wins in 56 games. What the hell? And I hate to sound like Craig Laughlin, but that game last night really looked like it could be a potential first-round matchup between the Caps and the Isles. The Isles are third place in the Metropolitan right now, but, who knows? There's a lot of games left. So, thanks for tuning in with me. I'll see you all this weekend when the Caps take on the Devils.